the wishbone lineman squat. I'm going to stand behind the wishbone, but before I do it, make sure the bar is resting on a stand. We use the Renegade stand varsity. All right, you can load plates, bumper plates on the bar, and we also have pegs that you can load from the side too. Let's go to the lineman squat. You have two choices to get under the wishbone. Either you can have your feet together like so and get in an angle, okay? Or I like to come more in a split stance, like a wrestler going for a single leg, okay? This way, and then I do, a lunge, lean forward, hold the handles, lift. When I lift in an angle. I take 2 side steps, 1 and 2, and then from here, the idea is to get a 90-degree angle, bar to body. That would naturally place my body weight on the ball of my feet. Your footprint, it could be, I like to keep a hip width, okay, with your feet either parallel to each other straight, or I like to flare my feet out a little bit, like these are my feet, just like so, okay? So, but I am placing my weight on the ball of my feet, okay? I'm not on my toes, I'm not trying to do a calf raise, just naturally, resting on the ball of my feet. Now, the movement is a knee dominant movement, meaning that you're going to flex your knees, okay? Just like so, okay? See my spine is neutral, slightly lean forward, neck is neutral, okay? And I'm not trying to flex my hip as I'm trying to flex my knees, okay? And you're in the right angle because you're just squatting comfortably, at the bottom, and you don't feel like you're being pushed back. If you do, that means that you are too vertical. Like, for instance, like you're too vertical, then when you squat, you feel you go backwards, okay? So that's a sign that you need to change your angle. And the whole idea about the lineman squat is to take advantage or work, using gravity, which is vertical, with friction that is horizontal. When you combine those two natural forces, you get that, diagonal angle that is common. For example, in football, like, that's why we call it lineman squat. But gravity and friction is necessary pretty much for any locomotive movement. Like even walking, you use both gravity and friction. Okay, so this is totally natural. Okay, this same squatting pattern is the same squatting pattern of a broad jump. Okay, when you do a broad jump, it's the same. See, you load on the ball of your feet, and then when you project yourself forward, that squatting pattern is what we load in here. Okay, that's why. Well, that's one of the reasons why we designed the wishbone, and that was the wishbone lineman squat.